Hi everyone, so in this short video tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create farms, fields, and zones on a yieldsApp. So if it's a new account, and when you log in, you'll not see this dashboard because you don't yet have fields and farms. So what you want to do is click on the Add Farm button. Now, all you need to do in order to add a new farm is type in the farm name and click on create. You must click here, okay? And this will create your farm. If you already have a farm configured in the system, you just select your farm, and then to add a new field, you type in your field name, right? Over here, you can select the growing method, whether it's a open field, soil in greenhouse, containers, hydroponics, nursery, or proportional fertigation in open fields. So let's go for open field now, and you hit next. Then over here you have two options. You can draw field boundaries manually, or you can import field boundaries from shape files, KMLs, and KMZ files. So then you click here, and this will automatically import your field boundaries. So now let's just draw a new field here. So I'll click here on the draw a icon over here on the right top corner, and I will draw the field boundaries. Once you close the polygon, and then you can see the area that you've drawn, and you can actually adjust the actual area. Let's say here it says 8.17 hectares, and maybe I wasn't very accurate while drawing the field, so I can change it to 8, for instance. Now, over here, you can, if you want to add zones to your fields, you just uncheck this checkbox over here where it says make field a single zone, and this will allow you to add additional zones within this field. Now, on yieldsApp, a zone is crop zone, right? So if you manage different crops on the same field, you can create crop zones here. So I'll just uncheck it now to see how we can create different zones, and click on next. And here it just brings me to another screen from which I can draw boundaries. So what we need to do is just to click again on the draw icon and simply draw the zone boundaries. So here it's not the full field. All right. Now I can create another zone. I can draw here, say I have 2 zones on this field. So create these 2 zones. And now if I scroll down, you can see I have here zone 1 and zone 2. Okay. So what I want to do is just add the names, all right, for zone 1. Let's call it I don't know, let's say it's a corn. I'm selecting the crop. It doesn't necessarily have to be the name of the crop, of course. Okay, then crop variety, previous crop, irrigation method. Let's go here for pivot. Right now it's not a pivot, so let's say it's drip irrigation or not irrigated. Put the target yield. You can add planting density, and you must have a planting date over here. Make it 22nd of March. And here, although it says number 1, it should say number 2, but let's put here another name, zone B, okay, and have, let's say, a different crop with wheat, okay. And again, target yield, planting date, and here you go. And you can now save this field with 2 zones. All right, so now I can save it and start managing this field basically. So what the other thing I'd like to show you here is if I just go back 1 step back, right, I can make the field, and that's the default option, a single zone. And then And when I go here, I only have one zone. So all I need to do is to fill up the crop information, the type of crop, irrigation method, the target yield, and planting date. And that's all. Thank you very much.